Guys, welcome back to another episode of the Real Me Real podcast. Today we got special guests in the building. Honestly, recently, personally, your music, bro. We gonna talk about that, and both of you too. PMBZ, you feel me? Very special guest. Today we're gonna be chilling. Today is a Monday, December 12th. You already know. Before we get into this video, we're gonna do a couple announcements. Let's see. So by the time you guys see this, Kicking It with West Part 2 just dropped, which is today. So make sure you guys go streaming that. Of course, it's a super dope episode. It's like an hour long. There's that. Let's see. Recently we got cleared for all streaming platforms. So now like all the podcasts are now on, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. There's a couple other streaming platforms, but those are like the main ones. So basically, we're on all streaming platforms now. Of course, make sure you guys are following us on all ads, which is TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Like I said, TikTok. That's another main one. I'm trying to push that one more because the clips. I've been posting hella clips on there, so you guys can stay tuned in with that. And of course, there's like YouTube Shorts and stuff like that. But TikTok, all that stuff is in the description. Let's see what else. The clothing. So I just want to say thank you guys for those who have ordered the hoodies so far. If you guys haven't known, we kind of getting that on the roll now. We got hoodies. They're only $45. They're like vintage colors. They come in like all types of colors. Like the ones I can name off the top of my head, like gray, pink, blue, green, yellow, orange. Like basically any color you could probably think of. So make sure you guys go tune in with that. Those are starting to go now for sure. Support Black owned. Let's see. Be on the lookout. We're going to try to get these vlogs back up again. There wasn't like a situation, but we're going to be doing the vlogs like a little differently now. So I had to kind of get that under the wraps and get organized. But be on the lookout for those. We about to wrap up 2022. I just want to say the channel is doing great. We over 15,000 views. So it's insane. Like I really even haven't been on YouTube for a year yet. I've only been on for like 8 months or something like that, and technically not a year. So I just want to shout you guys on that. Hopefully by the end of this month we will be at 20,000. We're like at 18 right now, so I'm shooting for 20. End the year off right. Next year we're looking like we're gonna be monetized, just because we're just the way statistically we're speaking, because by the end of this month we'll be like officially like halfway there, to ads and stuff like that. So I just want to thank you guys on that. Let's see what else. Make sure you guys are just following all the ads on the screen. Of course, I'm gonna have my boys popped up right here. Mine's right here, and if not, it's in the description. And yeah, I think that's pretty much for the announcements. That's pretty much it. I want to see like what else you guys gonna be on the lookout for. This month is gonna be crazy. Like by the time you guys see this, this is probably gonna be like the third drops, because I already got like an episode for on tomorrow, basically, or no, Tuesday or Wednesday. I already got another one for this week, and then now this one, and I have one with AMBJ too. Like I don't know, but I think I'm gonna just
came through?
Yeah, I got AMBJ. We did a little part two, so I got him, and then of course the ones I got to record throughout this week. So I just want to say, like, by the time you guys stream this, make sure you guys are streaming the one with West, and I got one with Brian Sung. He's like a jeweler. You guys can tap in with that. So this month I want to upload like every other day of the week type of thing. I want to record a lot. I'm not too sure if we're gonna get some vlogs out. That really depends. Like hopefully, like if you guys got studio sessions or whatever, like you guys can let me know.
Yeah, I've told you.
Yeah, I know you told. Yeah, see, like
I have you come through in the room. I have a little Airbnb.
Yeah, you told me about. Oh yeah, we'll lock that in for sure.
For sure.
That's not till I don't believe January.
Yeah,
Right, January. Okay, yeah, we'll
like
we'll still get the. Yeah, it's only like 2-3 weeks away, right?
Yeah, we gonna lock that in.
Okay, yeah, so we'll still get that in. But yeah, so far with the vlog and stuff like that, I'm not too sure, but like we do have some stuff like that that's planned ahead. We gonna get that in. But today we just gonna be chilling. A little intro real quick. So we're gonna start with you and then everything like that. But so basically, my boy Deuce the Joint is right here. He's inside the building. Come on. He set his interview up. So this actually his homie. So they were actually here last time. So if you guys actually go watch that interview with my boy Deuce the Joint right here, he mentions his friends right here and the music and stuff like that, and they're sitting just right here, but just off camera. And yeah, like I don't know what it was. I think I saw your story, bro. Right? I think that was the song that you posted. I think it's 700 Horse, right? And I think I said this is hard as fuck, right? I think I told you too, but I was like, then you and I found out you made the beat, so I was like, oh shit. So they was telling me like they did music and shit like that last time they was here, but it would like I don't know. It's not like I didn't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying?
I know how you feel like.
But does that make sense? It was not. I didn't think nothing of it, but it was just like, oh shit. Like I don't know. Like I don't know, bro. Because I'm not trying to make it seem like I didn't think of nothing of it, but it was just like
on the real. I be feeling the same.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
just the way you guys were just like I don't know, just kind of chilling about it.
Yeah.
You know, he was kind of quiet and everything like that. It was just kind of like But you guys really make music for real. Yeah. Like, really, you know what I'm saying? Like, and him, too. That's the thing, you know what I mean? Like, for the most part, I was kind of getting to know about him, but they all three of them just as much. So, and I think that's another reason why it's dope to have you back here today, because I actually want to dive deeper into you two. So, basically, yeah, so I heard one of his singles that actually just dropped. When did that drop, bro?
Like 2 months ago.
2 months ago?
Crazy.
Yeah, it's like, it's recent, though. Recent. Super recent, right? Okay, so, like, he just dropped a single, and then I heard it. And I was like, holy fuck, like, this shit is hard as hell. Of course, I'm gonna pop that up. It's called 700 Horses. It's honestly, personally, one of my favorites right now. I just showed my boy, like, I put it in my playlist. And I'm the type of nigga, like, bro, like, if I don't, like, for me, I'm very picky, like, with the people I listen to, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everyone's like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very just, like, if I don't fuck with the sound, like I'm just not going. You know what I mean? That's just me though. I feel like everyone kind of got that. You know what I mean? Everyone a little bit is
it's
like. It's
kind of hard to listen to something that you don't like.
Yeah. I'm very like I'm not scared to be like, bro, this shit is ass. Like I won't listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me. You know what I mean? Like if I'm really fucking with your shit, like I'm. You know what I mean? That's just me. So I just want to say personally, I'm fucking with your shit, bro. Like I really am, bro, and I'm glad. Like that's crazy that I met you guys through my boy right here, and I'm glad that you're back. And I got questions now. For you guys, for me. So basically, so that's the whole rundown was, so he was here and now we got him back. And of course my boy Ferragamo Beats, he's right here on the side. You guys can't see him. He's a producer as well. And he's gonna be mentioned up in this podcast for sure, because they're kind of like a duo, of course. They got songs together. But before we get into like the podcast, bro, we'll just start with a little intro, bro. Just PNBZ, like you want to introduce yourself and just like where you're from and like where you grew up and stuff like that and all that type of shit. And just for people,
Shit, man, I grew up in Watts, California, man. Really like the Linwood area, but you feel me? Nigga been bouncing around, you feel me? Nigga went to Linwood, Watts type area, you feel me? Compton and Watts, you feel me? That's like really my area on the real. You feel me? Nigga been growing up there since, you feel me? Born in St. Francis, you feel me?
Did you move around a lot kind of when you were growing up?
Yeah, cause I went from Linwood, then I stayed with my granny for a little bit for like 3 years in Compton. Then I went to Watts because I have people up there, like my auntie stayed over there. And then I moved to Carson on the real.
Wow.
Yeah, on the real. So
that's why you're so tapped in.
Yeah. Damn, the nigga been everywhere. I kind of like I ain't gonna lie. First, like when the nigga first moved, like when I was like in that area, like I was kind of mad. Like you feel me? When mom's trying to give me up out of there, I'm like, yeah. Like you feel me? But like now, like you feel me? Because I met him like when I moved type shit. Like
we'll talk about how you met him.
Yeah, on the real. So it's like you feel me? I'm kind of grateful. You feel me? A nigga been moving around. You feel me? A nigga wouldn't have known so much people that I know now on the real.
Okay. Yeah. So you're very like networked. Like you give me a very like networked vibe for some reason. Sure. But the thing is, what's funny is like I didn't really like I know I met you, you know what I'm saying, when you came in and everything like that, but I didn't really get the vibe until I really saw like your post and everything like that. Which is like I mean I kind of got like a little vibe because obviously you're here and we talked and stuff, you know what I mean? But you just seem like a very like everybody knows you type of thing, and you just been like you know what I'm saying like you just said like you moved around Los Angeles quite a bit and everything like that. Okay, so let's talk about the music, bro. Let's talk about the music. So this is recent or what? Like, how did that all start, man?
So I ain't gonna lie. Probably like when the nigga was probably like in like ninth, like probably like eighth grade. Okay, this the time I probably like eighth grade. I'll drop like a bullshit ass song when I was living in Linwood. But like low C, like I was in middle school, so like that song did probably like 10K, and I'm in middle school, but it was like a bullshit song, but like. The only reason why niggas is playing it because it's like funny. This like was some like funny shit like niggas kids playing.
Nothing too serious.
You feel me on the real? So like that was like my first like real break on the real. Nigga did that, and then I got to like ninth grade. A nigga played with it a little bit, some more. You feel me? Played with it on the real. That's when I like met him. Nigga was still playing with it. So but then I had stopped though. I had stopped probably like on 10th grade, 11th grade. Them was like real key points of my life. Like you feel me? So like a nigga just ducked off. You feel me? Did what I did, you feel me? And nigga just came back like 2 months ago, you feel me? Now I told him like, man, nigga finna start doing this shit again, you feel me, on the real. So like, you feel me? He said, man, let's do it on the real. He been telling me for years on the real, like, yeah, do it.
Yeah, we'll actually, how did you meet your boy over here?
I met him in high school at Rancho. on the real.
Okay,
Right off
high
there
school.
in Santa Fe on the real.
And then, you know, for the just a reminder, how'd you meet him too?
Deuce, I met Cut through him on the real because he did a song with him and he had plugged me in with him when I first started rapping again.
Okay, so the relationship with you guys was already kind of like music.
Yeah,
Okay.
they already had some songs.
They already
together
had
and
something
shit.
going on.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then he had plugged me in with him.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to get how this, cause you guys all like, bro, you guys are all doing music.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to think. Like, you know, okay.
Yeah.
So honestly, at first I just thought like he was doing it, and then you two like kind of
Yeah.
were starting to do it.
Yeah,
But I feel like now you guys
that's
are
usually
all,
how I be going though. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, on the real, yeah, I was doing music, then now he told me about him. I'm like, fuck it, you feel me, man? Let's get something going on the real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm really fucking with that song 700 Hours and the Dougie Up one that you did.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
dropped
fuck
that,
with
yeah.
that one too.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna shoot a music video to that one on my birthday. I don't know if I don't record no new shit. It's gonna be that one. I'm gonna shoot a music video too on the real.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's talk about specifically that single, bro. How did that song come about? Like exactly.
Which was 7 Oranges?
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. That was like, I remember, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, a nigga knew that. Like, I ain't gonna say that the word, but like, I knew that was cold, fool. I had he had sent me the beat. I had told him actually. I'm like, man, like I got something in my ear. Like it was bugging me. I'm like, man, like I been hearing niggas make beats like you feel me with a certain sound. Like you listen to the beat close, you got like a like it's like a little like it's a high pitched
melody.
girl in the back. So I told him like, man, throw that in there, fool. That shit like nigga fucking with that.
I like yeah.
You feel me? So I'm like, man, make me something like that. He like, all right, bro. Like I'm finna cook it up. He cooked it up. Man, sent it over. I'm like, oh yeah, this the one. Man, I got the writing for. I'm in the car. I hear it. It's playing in my car speakers. I'm like, ooh. I came up with the hook off the back. So on the words in this bit, I'm gonna take him on what. You hear me? And I'm like, ooh. I
Pussy,
texted the
nigga, pussy too good. Now she having my son.
You hear me?
I related a little too much to that one.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. I said, oh damn.
Yeah,
I said, this
man.
nigga is spitting facts right here.
You hear me?
No, seriously though, bro. Like, man, like I don't know. Like I always emphasize it, bro, because like, you know, like I just said, like in the beginning, bro. Like when I genuinely say I fuck with your music, bro. Like I'm serious about that shit. Like I don't know. Like I don't know. I just like to just emphasize that for a second, bro, because like I don't know. I'm really listening to your shit right now, bro.
Yeah.
And shout out to you for that beat, bro. Super fucking hard.
Sure.
Like I said, I'm gonna pop that single up. You guys have to stream that, bro. My boy is literally next up, bro. I'm glad like I caught you as early as I did all you guys, honestly, to be honest with you guys. And honestly, at this point, I'm trying not to like. It's hard because I want to ask you questions too, bro, because you have just as much to do with this. You feel me? You might need your own interview at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
At this point, you get what I'm saying? Like I feel like at this point, he's just as much involved. But I'm gonna keep it on you though, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. I just want to say like hard, super hard. So, with rapping and stuff like that right now, I feel like right now you're taking it like seriously though. Like it's serious because I got these videos. I saw like you did the video for that, and then you know what's going on with that. Yeah,
for sure. That was one of my main goals too on the real when I had stopped. Like nigga, you feel me? I'm young. Like nigga don't got no money like that to pay for videos and shit. So like that was really one of my main focus when I had ducked off and stopped doing. I'm like, man, I told him like, man, I'm finna stop doing this. Nigga finna get some chip, bro. Like you feel me? I'm gonna come back. We finna get videos done. You feel me? Like we gonna go crazy on the real. Like
what direct? Oh, I mean, we talked about last Crave, right?
Yeah, Crave.
I know that's one of the directors you messing with right now.
For sure.
Is there any other ones you fucking with right now?
I fuck with I'm probably finna shoot one with Upgood on my birthday if he out here. If not, I'm gonna fuck with Nico with a Cam. That was the one that shot the 7.
You got a video with Deuce, no?
No, I don't got no video with him.
No, Upgood, no, he does have.
Yeah, Upgood got one.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay. Cause I think recently you posted a video.
He's shooting my next video on the 26th.
He's shooting the next one too.
Yeah, in like 2 weeks.
He's cool. His videos are hard. I gotta get him on here. There's a couple video directors I'm trying to get on here. I think.
Yeah, I told my boy Crave about you.
Yeah, Crave.
He be so busy, man. Like.
No, I bet I've talked to video directors, bro. Like they don't have a day off type of shit.
Yeah,
like they told me like it's a really busy thing. Like when I got, I think the hardest one, not the hardest one, but the longest one it took to get in was Shot by Late. You know who he is? Yeah. So shout out Shot by Late. His videos go crazy. Yeah. And he's really big right now. Yeah. And I had to, you know, that was kind of like a 2-3 week, almost a month thing in advance, just to get them in here type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Because they just, I don't know. And then what's another one I've been working with? You guys know Cali Bass? You guys know Cali Bass?
I think I heard
Cali Bass? Yeah, I've been kind of tapped in with him, kind of going back and forth, trying to get him in here and stuff like that. So I guess the point I'm trying to make is I'm in contact with a lot of video directors, and one thing I've learned about those niggas is that they be busy for sure. So,
Yeah.
and then of course we got JoJo Buzz. It wasn't that hard to get JoJo Buzz in here. He came through.
I gotta shoot something like that too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, JoJo Buzz is cool. He got some hard ass.
He from the IE, huh?
Yeah, he's from the IE. Most of these niggas from the IE, late from the IE.
Yeah, he going crazy right now.
But yeah, IE's going crazy. You want to talk about you got like what's up with you in the IE right now? You got people out there, or you fuck with people out there?
I'm trying to think.
Of course,
I do got a couple of songs with some niggas out there now. I think about it, but like you feel me, not nobody like real popping, but like some niggas that got a buzz out there. You feel me? That's plugged in. Like you feel me? Go higher up niggas up there. But yeah, they going crazy. They respect them. They doing their thing as long as they you feel me. Try to nah, they ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, man, they doing their thing.
music wise.
Yeah, music wise, they doing their thing on the real.
Yeah, I feel like they're starting to make a sound for themselves.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Definitely like you guys already know the podcast. I'm very tapped in with the Inland Empire.
Yeah,
you know, just because of just my job and everything like that.
Yeah.
Just networking and stuff like that. Like West, like I'm telling you, the roster does stack up out there. Yeah, for
they
sure.
got a gang of motherfuckers.
Right?
Crazy.
We talked about it all the time on the podcast. Like it's starting to recently get up there. Like I don't know, they're starting to become a little more mainstream because I think more artists from out there are starting to get signed and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's talk about that. Do you want to get signed, bro?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, nigga want to low keep it independent. Like you feel me? Like I ain't gonna lie, nigga don't really be like with signing. I feel like when motherfuckers get signed, like out the blue. My bad. When motherfuckers get signed out the blue, like you feel me? Not even out the blue, just trying to rush it. They like they be like, you feel me? Like want that paper. Like they be. I wouldn't say they dead broke, but like they doing.
They just
music
want the
to
paper.
me,
Like
feel me?
that, yeah.
Like me personally, like nigga, you feel me? I give money, like you feel me? Like
Yeah.
that. I do this shit for fun. You feel me? Like
roll the clips.
You
I
feel
got
me?
you. I'm gonna picture.
you feel me? Like nigga,
I'm
you
the
know, like
crazy,
if you know, you know. You feel me? So it's like,
Yeah.
but like man, I don't be doing this. I do this shit for fun. For like I really like you feel me? Nigga like talk that shit on you. You feel me? Man.
It's really just like a hobby to you.
Yeah,
rapping and
basically
stuff
on
like
the
that.
road. So like I wouldn't rush. I can't see myself
Rushing to no
no
type of deal.
Hell no.
You don't even give me that energy either.
Yeah,
too,
hell
bro.
no, on the real. But yeah, but if I do get something, they gotta come with that thing. They gotta come with that.
That bag?
thing. You feel me?
Yeah, no, bro. I wanna yeah, I fuck with you. You can rap, bro.
Yeah.
Like seriously,
You
nigga.
looking
Like
for?
definitely, bro.
Yeah.
And what's dope is, you got everything you kind of like need already, bro. Like
Yeah.
your homies, producing the beat. Like
For
there's
sure.
nothing better than
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? Like I even love it when I could support like you guys and stuff like that
Yeah.
because it's just like when you got people that you know whether you guys making music yourselves, but just even like supporting people that like that is just always better. Like with aspects. So I just think like you guys got it in the bag. Deuce over here, now he's like a whole different conversation. Like you know what I'm saying? That's what's funny about it. I'm trying to separate it. You know what I'm saying? But just you two alone, I feel like just the chemistry you guys got with that 700. And then did you produce that last one?
Yeah, he produced everything.
Everything, huh?
Like,
Exactly, bro. So it's just like you already kind of, you already got that sound. You don't need to, stick with that, bro, and work on that. You know what I'm saying? I've talked to a lot of producers and stuff like that, and they come to like not a conclusion, but when they decide to like, all right, we're gonna focus on this, and you know what I mean, keep fucking around, keep doing different types of sounds and stuff like that. I'm loving what I'm hearing so far. You know what I'm saying?
Good looking.
And there's not like, and it's kind of like it's kind of like a freestyle but with a hook kind of sound. You know what I mean? Like the beats, like it's like a vibe beat, but you're still coming in with that hook that we could still.
Yeah, that's still that.
You know what I mean?
Real.
Yeah, bro, for sure. Definitely for sure, man. Yeah, man. I know it's kind of like the end of the year, but let's talk about next year. What you got? What's your plans, music wise? You got music plans next year? Anything you trying to?
Crazy. I got some crazy.
I know you got
stuff,
that. Your birthday coming up. That sounds like that's gonna be lit.
That shit,
from what I'm hearing right now.
That shit liable to go viral. If not, it is gonna go viral.
I gotta vlog that.
You for sure. You put it up, bro. Like nigga, they gonna get you drunk and all, man. If you drink, nigga, pull up, man. They gonna throw some bitches your way on Crip. We gonna get it going on the real. You feel me? You feel me, man? Nigga?
That would be honestly a viral vlog.
Yeah,
and
sure.
we have to get that in because we about to drop this episode this month too, and we gotta get that too.
Vlog,
and we also gotta get a part 2 with Deuce too. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Make sure you guys stream the episode. I just want to say shout out my boy real quick for the one time too. Like I said, this is a perfect example of like networking and stuff like that. So like you see how like I had Deuce on here and then now I'm having his homie on here and then eventually I'm probably gonna have him on. Like it's all stuff like that. Really, it's the coolest thing, bro. It's really the coolest thing for sure. So I just gotta say once again, shout out to you, bro, and make sure you guys are streaming his episode. It did great, and I know this episode's gonna do great, and I'm looking forward to sitting down with you also, bro. If you're up for that, we could definitely do something like that. I love it. I love the music and everything like that. And yeah. So 2023, bro. I mean, shit, bro. Just keep dropping, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
This video after this video.
Is there any artists you want to work with that you haven't maybe yet, or you got your eye on out right now?
I ain't gonna lie, nigga only be I ain't gonna lie, you pay attention.
You don't
to
even need no
motherfuckers.
features
Yeah.
though, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got some with him for sure. That was like probably like one of my. Now I got a couple of other features, but like with big motherfucker like nigga don't be looking out for that shit. I just do my own thing.
Working on
Just
yourself,
my own
right?
thing, Yeah, you feel me?
Okay.
That's all the nigga gotta do.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Motherfuckers start like jumping around doing the feature shit. That shit get like messy on the real. Like you feel me? Like
That's what I'm
niggas
saying,
staying to-
bro. You think you're gonna have any other video shoots this month?
I was finna do one this month, but I ain't gonna lie, nigga busy. Like I got gang shit to do this month.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, so nigga.
The holidays, right
Yeah,
now.
that's really the main thing on the
Wrapping
road.
up the
I
year,
planned on
yeah.
shooting some shit, but I'm like, man, my birthday, I'm gonna come hard. Like I'm gonna come hard. So I guess gonna make up for.
You should
the
record
gap.
this month though. You should do hella recording this month. You
Yeah, I
have it
was.
floating.
I ain't gonna lie, them. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't record nothing in a minute too. That's the other thing. I ain't recording nothing in a minute. Like nigga be so busy, man. You feel me?
You should I think you sound pretty good on like Wes's beat too. Like I don't know if you fuck with his
I
type
got
of
some
beats.
shit with West, like the 700 horse shit. That cut recorded that.
He mixed that.
He mixed it. He recorded that. Went to his house, recorded that and all. In real, like he the one that told me to shoot the music video. Shout out West.
He told you?
Like,
I
man,
said, that's that boy
like
West.
3 songs that day on the real, like, and that's the one we was playing all the songs. I'm like, man, which one should I shoot? This when I first started rapping. I'm like,
He heard it, huh?
you feel me? Yeah, he heard it. He like, man, which one? I'm like, he made this one, 7 horses. I'm like,
That shit's fire.
I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't even that one I wanted though. Like, nigga, that shit, like, I didn't even want that one. You feel me? Like, I didn't even want that one. You feel me? It was another one I had.
You
I
wasn't
just
even
started
feeling it
listening
like
to.
that?
I was, but I thought I want the Nobody Safe shit I just dropped. I wanted to shoot that first. You feel me? I thought that shit was gonna buzz. They like, nah, the 7 horses. I'm like, man,
Nah,
fuck
that
it.
shit is hard, nigga.
I'm glad he told me that on the real. On the real. Shout out West, man.
Yeah, you got raw talent, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You got
Good
raw
looking.
talent. I'm very I'm excited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want you to. You know what I'm saying? That goes for all you guys. I already
Yeah.
talked to Deuce and everything like that.
Yeah.
But I really want you to keep that shit going for
Yeah.
real. And that's why I keep emphasizing that I really fuck with your
Yeah.
music. I'm not just trying to tell you that shit.
Yeah,
like
for
I'm
real.
really like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, on the real.
Definitely, bro. Yeah, just keep, like I said, bro, really work on this
Yeah.
YouTube right there. That's
Sure.
that's gonna get you guys like the farthest, bro. Staying
Yeah.
just like with your own people, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
Work on that sound and just different types of flows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I promise you, bro, like, and then I guess my advice to you would just be like, be consistent, of course. You feel me? Like, always drop as much music as you can, bro. Like, it's that SoundCloud thing. That's what SoundCloud's for, bro.
Yeah.
Always drop. Don't give them a reason to forget or anything like that. Like, I'm always talking about on the podcast. Like, I think we literally talked about with Deuce, actually, people's memories are short.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, people will fuck with you one day. You know, maybe a
Yeah,
month,
yeah,
2,
yeah.
3. And
That
then
be a nigga biggest
you know?
too on the real.
people's, it's very short. I see it all, this whole year. I've seen a lot of it.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people that up, down. But you gotta keep, you know what I'm saying, make different types of sounds. Like, try to always broaden and widen your audience. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing, bro. And I promise you, it's gonna be great, bro.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie,
It's
nigga
gonna
got
be
a
great.
gang of different shit. I ain't gonna lie, I got shit on like drill beats. You feel me? Stockton type beats, like
Diversify, yeah, for sure. Diversify,
Yeah.
and like I said, bro, just keep working, you know, with your boy right here. And I said, I do music myself too, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't talk about it too much on the podcast. It comes up because obviously,
Yeah.
like, I interview people and
Yeah, I
stuff.
had listened to your shit on SoundCloud. I forgot what that motherfucker was called. It was like,
Oh, Sweet Escape,
yeah, I think it was another
Holla
one.
Back.
Huh?
What's the Holla Back? That's the only one.
Yeah, I
I
did.
got. You Holla Back.
Yeah,
You fuck with that one?
Yeah, I listened to that motherfucker on SoundCloud. The real.
That shit-
I came across that motherfucker.
Fucking with that one,
That
nigga.
motherfucker cool,
That
the real.
shit blew up though.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna cap, but yeah,
I
so
can't
like,
remember how many numbers it had on it, but I think it did have a lot on it.
it got like 30K.
Yeah, like on the real.
They got 30K, and then I got my like my Spotify wrapped up thing too.
Yeah.
Another 20K.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song, it was like a trend, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so basically what I did was, it's not like too great of a song. It's just very catchy.
Yeah.
Super catchy.
That's
bro.
usually how it is nowadays. Motherfuckers doing some catchy shit. It's over with. On the real,
Like I said, those hooks, as I said, hooks really matter, and you got hooks, bro.
Like,
That's what I'm trying to tell
you
you.
wouldn't believe how many bitches called my phone talking about, man, this shit stuck in my head. I just had a bitch, so Crip called me the other day. She like, man, your song stuck in my head. I'm like, which one? She like 700 words. I'm like, which part? She like, pussy too good to put.
Hey, that's the one I be saying. It's too good. I got my son, bro. I'm telling you, I be relating way too goddamn much to that song, bro. I'm like, bro, that's a quote right there.
Sure.
That's definitely cool. You want to talk about bitches, bro?
Man, fuck them. They ain't shit.
Ain't shit. What's like the
Ain't
shorty
shit.
situation look like for you?
Man, I ain't
Be
gonna
honest,
lie.
bro. Go ahead. They gonna be watching this.
They lined up.
They be the first ones that watch this shit too.
I know they is, man. They watching every move, man. They can't help
They be the
it.
first ones, bro, to watch this shit.
Man, they watch me like a Raiders game. Yeah, like, yeah. Fuck the Raiders like a Saints game or something. You hear me on the real? Like, yeah. Nah, though, man.
Like white on rice, basically.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, they watch it hard. You feel me? But yeah, man. That's it.
Do you find it hard to trust people?
Shit. I don't know. It depends, bro. Like, I don't really fuck with too many people just to start off with. So, like, if I trust you, like, it's because, like, a nigga been knowing you since, like, the nitty gritty, like, from the beginning type shit, like, and, like, before, like, a nigga, like, you feel me, you know a nigga before what I became, or you feel me, whatever, like, before a nigga had been having it or whatever, so to speak. But you feel me, like, if a nigga wasn't around, like, back then, like, I don't got too many friends I done met now, you feel me? Like, everybody that's around me, like, motherfuckers been, you feel me, 9th grade, 8th grade, 7th grade type, you feel me, day ones, in it, so to speak, you feel me? So it's like, nigga don't, you feel me, it's not hard to trust motherfuckers because I don't really, you feel me, accept new motherfuckers in my circle, so it's like, you know, that's just how that shit going in real.
Also, I was gonna ask you, what's your, like, who do you listen to, like, music, like, wise, personally, like, yourself?
Shit.
Cause I was, you know what I noticed? I was playing a lot of songs on my playlist, and you was singing almost every one of them.
Yeah.
So I feel like we got the same type
Shit,
of taste.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga be off that. Durkee, yo, for sure.
Fucking with Durkee?
Yeah, Durkee, yo, on the real. I don't see what to go through my album. Let me see who I
Wait,
got it for
let
there.
me ask you a question right now. Like, this is kind of like dumb, but, like, would you say Dirk's better than Youngboy or whatever? Like,
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah,
I feel like they're just. What about you, bro?
Dirk, but
You too? You three?
I'm listening to Lil Durk.
Yeah, little
I like
Durk.
that.
So y'all, okay, y'all stand on that. Dirk's better than Youngboy.
Oh yeah, for sure. On top.
Okay, like,
You niggas is crazy. What the hell?
Man, NBA young boy.
look, I mean, look, this is what I would say. All right. Dirk is not Youngboy, bro. Youngboy is not Dirk. So it's like, bro, like, I wouldn't go as wild as saying Dirk is better than Youngboy. That's a little too much. That's a little.
I'm gonna say it like this.
But I would say, like, Dirk is Dirk, and they're both goated people.
Yeah.
Like, they're both super fucking goated people.
Yeah.
I just feel like you shouldn't be comparing, cause like they don't even like sound the same.
Yeah,
Does that make
no.
sense?
They
just got that whole street beef shit.
But it's
so
just like, I ain't gonna like Dirk fool. Like NBA young boy, Cuz got some cool songs. Like he don't got as many good songs as Dirk. But when young boy songs like when young boy got some good songs, like they good songs, but they really slapping like
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
on the real.
If I'm gonna keep it $1.50, everybody different. You feel me?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's like, but Dirk
No, but
got
you know
better
how
songs. He
you
got
know
more
how they
better
you know how
songs.
they put like Tupac and Biggie. That's what they're making it seem though. Like they're the same. That's I just don't think they're not like
That's the
that.
thing with music.
But I ain't gonna
bro.
lie, Tupac and
Everybody-
Biggie was kind of the same though. They was rapping the same. They was rapping about the same shit. So like that's like, I mean, if you look at it with Dirk and Youngboy, I guess they rap about the same shit too. But they got two different cadences. They got two different melodies. They flow differently. So I mean, but like I said, bro, Dirk just got more. He got just more of a
I
selection.
wasn't even really fucking with Dirk until I heard the Drake with the one with Drake.
Which one was Drake?
Laugh now, cry later.
Yeah, sure.
And that's just stupid hard. But like I wasn't even. But Dirk's been around. Like he's been
Yeah.
rapping or whatever. But I don't know. Like I just feel like after that song, he started like singing and shit. And then I feel like that's when
Yeah.
everyone started fucking with him like heavy.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been really fucking with Meek Mill heavy too.
He
I ain't gonna
bro,
lie.
Meek Mill goes crazy.
He got some more shit he just put out.
There's this one freestyle, I forgot what it's called, bro, but he really can freestyle like hella good. I like Meek Mill's freestyles, and of course, like you know the OG songs like Meek Mill got and stuff like that. Who I've been listening to lately? That's a good question. Y'all want to know who I've been listening to lately? Of course, my boy right here.
Mill shit. You got that God Did remix, so get that shit go.
You know we big on Draco right now. Of course. Let's see. A lot of Ralphie the plug. I've listened to that. Let's see what else. Gunna, man, shout out, man, free them niggas, man. They're trying to like really blackball those dudes right now. Like off the music, yeah, bro. Like they keep I have to keep re-downloading music from them. Like it doesn't want to let me play them type of shit. Yeah, so I've been listening to a lot of them. Let's see, of course, HBK Joshi. That's one of my favorite artists too.
Good, bro,
You should definitely get a song in with him, bro.
Sure.
He goes crazy. What do you think about him? You fuck
He
with him?
hard for sure. I got a gang of his songs in my place. I ain't gonna lie. I remember when I first found out about him. I think it was like, I forgot. I think I was like on a bus or something. This was a minute ago. I ain't gonna lie. And I heard like popped up on my Apple Music on the real, like you feel me? I'm like, who's this? Like it was that Shady Freestyle. Like,
Oh yeah.
That's the I'm like,
last
ooh.
time, bro. When we was in here, we was low key bumping to that nigga last time. Yeah, we was vibing to him. He go hard.
He a vibe for sure.
Shout out HBK Joshy, bro. Definitely. So like, you guys make sure you guys stream that episode.
So yeah, like I had that episode, and then it was cool because I got to also interview like his producers too, Nolan and Austin, and
yeah, they got some shit going on too on the real. That's them the main niggas he fuck with on Crip Austin, that nigga Moon.
Yeah, basically Austin and Moon. It was honestly like they make all his music type of thing. And then during the whole interview, I was asking him like, "Oh, who made it?" And he just kept saying Austin, Moon, Austin, Moon. So it was like bound to happen at this point. So then I also had I missed out on this one, like Lil Bobby. Yeah. So
they got a little beef going on. I heard
Lil
Bobby Jockey and Will Bands and them
really
niggas. On the real. That nigga Jockey ain't fucking with them niggas, I guess. Hey, don't they got like a little beef going on, for?
Something like that.
Like that nigga Jockey, they like he followed all them niggas. Bobby on the real, like all them niggas on the real, they got like.
Wait, what?
Real. That shit crazy. They was on live talking, popping about each other and shit, man. He was subbing them niggas on Instagram. That shit was crazy.
Oh,
I guess that's how when you feel me, I don't be following that shit like that. But for real, when I had got it on Instagram, I was like one of the scenes. Cuz was telling me about it. Real.
I know for sure Bobby and Will fuck with each other. I know that for a fact.
Nah, I think
Will and Bobby for sure fuck with each other. I know that for a fact.
Was it? Yeah, they always. Was it?
It's basically just like all the standard niggas in like HBK Jockey, like he not fucking.
Oh yeah, okay. So it's Jockey against all them niggas basically.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Cutter did.
Damn. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, bad. Well, I was about to just mention I almost had Lil Bobby on here. So basically when I was on that roll with having like everybody kind of like back to back, I was like, all right, all I need at this point is, Bands, Will, and Bobby.
Yeah.
Story with Bobby was he tapped in. He was like, oh, yeah, I'm down. And then he was like on some last minute type of shit. Like that day he was like, yeah, for sure, bro. Like I'm going to come at 3 o'clock type of thing. And I had work or something like that. And also it was during the day. Like, I don't know. Like I don't think I told Deuces. But like I try to record these podcasts at night. Because there's
y'all noticed
this
that on the real.
weird glare that goes through this window and it fucks up the whole episode. Like, bro, like it just makes it look different. Like,
why don't you just put like a big ass?
That's the thing. I mean, I tried fucking with it a couple times, but then it's just like the way I have it is just perfect. Like the way like the red bounces off this burgundy and it's just like the light. I don't know. Like I've tried like moving it like over and stuff like that, but it just I don't know. But point is, I try to shoot at night. So he wanted to shoot during broad daylight. And he was down, bro, to come, bro. And I was just like, oh, bro, I can't. But then, like, I ended up finding out I didn't have work or something like that later. And I hit him back up, and I was like, bro, you think you can still come? Like, and then we just never got in after that.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, Will, same thing, Will's in contact, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then he was just like, oh, like, I'm going to let you know type of thing. You know how it is with these people. So, and then Bands, man, I'm going to just say this right now, bro. Bands got me fucked up. Because I'm going to be serious, bro. Because, like, I was so, like, bro, like, me and Bands, we scheduled probably, like, 3 times, bro. Like, 3-4 times, bro. And, nothing against him or anything like that, bro. I'm just speaking on this because, like, it's just, 100%, bro. Like, literally, honestly. I fuck with his music, like, I told him that and everything like that. And it was all love. Like, I wanted him on the podcast. And honestly, his manager actually was trying to set that up. It was type of
got
thing.
a manager?
Yeah, they got a man. Well, Josh has a manager, and that's why I met. I know him, and then I don't really know the circumstances right now, but he manages Austin too, and then obviously he's tapped in with all of them. So he was kind of like through him. He was like, like big bands trying to get on or like whatever. Yeah. So regardless of the story is like the reason why he got me fucked up is because like bro, we were scheduled like hella times, and then like bro just really wasn't disrespectful at the time, to be honest with me, bro. Like he really didn't let me know like at the end type of thing. And it was just like, I'm not like mad or whatever, but it's just like shit like that irritates me, bro, for real. And it just it sucks, bro, because I'm actually a genuine person that fucks with your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually give you streams. I listen to your music. So when stuff like that happens, it's like I just feel like disrespected. You get me? And it doesn't matter like who the guest is or whatever. And I'm not saying that to like be negative or there. I'm just being honest about the situation. Like, bro, like there's all love there. Like I don't know I deadass don't know why the podcast didn't happen. Like, you would have to ask him. Like, it just never. Whenever it came down to it, the last second, bro didn't answer. So it was like whatever. And then he would be like, all right, we'll just do it this day. So, but I always talk about in the podcast. It's not perfect, bro. Like, I've had all types of people in my seat. Like, everybody's different, bro.
Yeah, sure.
I'm a little more stricter on it now, just because of just like my time and stuff like that. And I'm just, you know, I'm starting to do this for like a living for real.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I
sure.
mean? It's like I do episodes on episodes, so it's not like it's nothing new to, like, to me. You know what I mean? I do this for real, so I'm starting to get like more stricter about like pulling up on time, how many people are here and stuff like that.
Yeah, on the real, my
Like,
fault for not putting up on time on the real. I ain't gonna lie, nigga had to do some shit. I ain't gonna lie. That was my fault on the real.
Yeah, bro, for sure. Nah, but look, I told you about. I said straight up. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, look, bro, you know, I fuck with you, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just said, look, the timing and everything like that, it is what it is. Like, as long as it's addressed. He was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't that bad. I would just kind of state it because, like, he was communicating with me the whole time. Like, so he was like 30 minutes away or 7:30.
Well,
and
I
like,
said-
like, it wasn't like it was.
Yeah.
Just, it really just gets an issue when people go ghost. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man.
That's when it's just like this.
Like, damn, should I tell this nigga come
Yeah,
earlier?
bro, because, like,
or
you know,
what?
you guys
Like,
are artists and stuff like that. You guys got
Yeah.
your own thing. Like, you guys, what happens if you guys had a studio session and someone's supposed to pull up?
Yeah.
Or, like, it's the same thing, bro, because there's just so much that goes into this podcast, bro.
Yeah.
Not only do I got to take the time to film it, I got to take the time to edit it, and I got to take the time to upload it to YouTube. I got to take the time to make the clips, the thumbnail, send it, tag it, and it, you know, I have to
Yeah,
plan
that
it out. You know what I'm
shit
saying?
take time.
And another thing is, with this podcast, bro, is I gotta try to be consistent, right? Like, I always try to have new people every week, right?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But it's becoming like kind of an issue a little bit because a lot of my videos that I have up here are not getting like that much playing time, like, of days. You get me?
Yeah.
So basically, like, if I have an episode out on Thursday, right? There's gonna be an episode like on Sunday
Yeah.
or Monday.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
reality is the episode's only out for 2 days,
Yeah.
and then like there's already some new shit. So it's not bad, but it's just like a lot of episodes get overlooked
Yeah.
like really fast because just because of how many episodes I put out.
Yeah,
You
but
get what I'm
like,
saying?
once you get up there, motherfuckers gonna be watching like. all
That's what
that
I'm saying.
shit.
Yeah, but
That's
it.
how No Jumper is.
But
I ain't
like,
gonna lie.
yeah, bro. But the thing is, it gives me views in my sleep. I get views in my sleep, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, like I could literally show you views, like, because there's so many episodes up there. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? At least 14 or 15 of my episodes are getting played. Whether it be like 2 to 13 or 14
Yeah.
views within 2 days, but so it's good in that aspect. But a lot of things are like overlooked, just because of just how many podcasts I'm just putting out. Yeah, so I've been trying to like not slow down on that a little bit, but I've been trying to give you guys a little more time to play these videos. Like, you know, like I love to record, bro. I love to do episodes. I'm always focused on the next episode. And then it comes to the point where I have too many like on my hand. Like after this one, I'm gonna have like 2 or 3 like just sitting. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm trying to work on that. Let you guys have a couple more days of playing time. I got a weird deja vu moment right now. That was
I be
super.
hating that shit on the real.
Ain't that weird, bro?
Like, it be like, mine be like, it won't even be deja vu. It'd be like a vision of me getting like killed or something. Like,
All
that's
right,
like,
what the?
like a nigga like the like, I nigga paranoid. Like, I just had one the other day. Me and him was sitting somewhere. I think we were sitting in the cut house. And I'm like, man, I just had like a weird theory. It felt like he was plugging up the game.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, it was like I just had like a weird.
Like you been
feeling,
there
like,
type thing.
Yeah, like a motherfucker busted into the door, like a SWAT team busted into the. Oh, the real I told cut. Like that's like it felt like that shit was for the come. Like, oh no, that'd be mine on the real. That should be tricky though.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like our dreams are our future for some reason. I feel like we dream things that like happen are gonna happen like way in the future.
I ain't like, this is my theory. I feel
Not
like,
exactly, but I feel like sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like my theory is like the shit that like nigga like get deja vu or whatever. It's some shit that just happened in like the legs, like the universe over. Like it's your same life, be it played over. Like, but you feel me? I don't know. That shit weird, fool. That shit be like if you like me personally, like when I be bored late at night, I watch YouTube and shit. So I be like watching like weird scientific shit. You feel me?
You
And
watch
that-
shit like that?
On the real, like it be like it was one I was watching the other night. It was like one like
Fuck
with,
boys
like,
on Discovery Planet.
yeah, not even that. It'd be like time. It was talking about time and like time frames, different realms and shit, and like that should be
All types
interesting.
of
Though.
crazy shit. Huh?
Yeah, that should be interesting. Like it really do be making sense sometimes on the real. Like they don't just ain't just like they just talking out their ass. It's like
A lot
it
of
really
things
be,
are
they be coming
unanswered
with
right now.
facts on the real.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. But I mean, shit. I mean, yeah. So the music thing, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like I said, bro. I fuck with it, bro.
Sure.
I already kind of gave you like my 2 cents on it.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna pop, the singles out throughout the episode for sure. The 700 worst ones,
Sure.
and then I'm gonna try to get the new one that you just dropped, the Dougie Up.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
go
pop that.
stream that, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to pop
One
that
more
one
time
up. But yeah, just keep, like I said, just keep applying pressure, bro.
Sure.
I don't know, there's not really too much to say. Like Deuce over here, he does
Yeah,
music
shout
as
out
well.
my
You guys
boy
all do
Deuce.
music, so it's
Yeah,
like it's not like
shout out
I'm.
to Got him on the real.
Yeah, shout out your boy. Like I said, we're gonna have to do an episode with you, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're up for that. I feel like at this point, you definitely have
It's
to get
man-
it.
it's
I have to get
mandated.
it. At least, yeah, have to get it in. Yeah. So, but for me, 2023, bro, like, monetization. That's really just
Yeah, for sure.
what I'm shooting on right now. Like that's what I'm working on so hard with this YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it gets a little discouraging, bro. Like it's just like like putting up with episodes. Like I want it now, you know what I'm saying? But it's a whole process.
You know how it is,
Man, I
bro.
know how you feel. I want something now, right now.
Exactly, bro.
Nigga gotta wait for it. I know it.
It's just
know
like
that feeling, man.
Patience is something I lack. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Definitely, I'm very impatient.
Sure.
But besides that, is there anything else you wanna put out there? You wanna shout out and like that?
Ah, man, 2023, man. I better stay tuned, man.
That vlog too. Yeah, you guys have
The
to look out
vlog
for that
sure. My
vlog.
boy finna pop out to my little birthday bash or whatever on the roof. Finna go crazy, shoot a little video, man.
We gotta get lit.
For sure.
We gotta
shoot
get lit.
dice,
I'm only
man.
pulling up with this baddies.
Oh yeah, for sure. Nice man. Shit, man. Man, like I said,
I'm on
pull up.
FaceTime, you think I'm like, let me see,
Man,
nigga.
for sure, man.
Just
It's gonna,
I'm
man, they
pull up.
gonna be there, man. Come on now, just pull up,
Hell
man.
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Pull up at the cam, man. Nigga get you drunk, man. Get put some bitches your way, man. Nigga tell you what your room you
This
going,
fool's lit.
man.
I'm telling you that
This nigga really is lit, bro.
For
He's for
sure,
sure.
man.
He's actually he's definitely a character, bro. For
Yeah,
sure. He's
sure.
definitely a character, and like I said in the beginning, I was trying to explain it the best I could, but like I met him when he was here, obviously, but I didn't really get the picture until I actually followed him,
Yeah.
and I kind of started seeing like how he is and stuff like
Yeah.
that. The fool is a character, and I'm glad I have you. I have you on here.
Looking.
I'm glad we got this interview in, this podcast episode
/ interview is dope. Like I said, I wish you guys the best and everything like that. I want to see you guys
Likewise,
excel
likewise.
in the lane. I'm glad that we're tapped in and everything like that. I
Yeah.
feel like I caught you guys early, like you guys really like early. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited to see. And then on a vlog, that's just gonna be viral too, nigga.
Yeah, man. We only 2 months.
And on
in,
top of
man.
that, bro, like we could kick it too, like without the podcast.
Yeah.
Get some shorties.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I just had to get that. We gotta be real on there. We gotta be real on that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not.
Yeah, the real.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
Like I said, like
Just the other day,
Yeah,
I don't know if you saw a little photo,
I
my
think
clothing. You saw the
I think so.
you saw that?
yeah. So let's
boy.
Just end on that note. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
I'm that guy too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? For sure. I don't really get along with niggas for real.
Yeah.
I don't really fuck with niggas, bro.
Yeah, I'm the
On
same
some real
way,
shit.
bro.
The most time I be tapped in with niggas, and even in the room like with this many niggas, is because of this shit. It's my job. Because I have to network because I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the most part, shit like that, like I already showed you. Like that show you my birthday little kickback.
I think I did see it on your story.
I have to show you like
I think I
that.
posted,
But if
like,
you
a
really
recap
look,
or
if you
something.
look at the ratio, it's probably like 2 or 3 guys and you're like 9 females.
Yeah.
And it's just like a lot of people look for validation. A lot of people like to be around a lot of people to feel a certain type of way. They like to go out to feel a certain type of way. But once you kind of being mature, now everyone's different. Some people get that validation, like they go through that early, like younger.
Yeah.
So they don't need that. You know
So
what I'm saying?
That's
they don't
how I
need.
am on the real.
You get what I'm saying, though,
Yeah.
bro? Some people go out to clubs and everything like that, get drunk because they gotta feel like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like, bruh.
That's really one of my pet peeves for real. Like motherfuckers that's doing shit now that niggas done been did with niggas.
But you
like,
get what I'm saying, though.
middle
A lot of
school,
people,
early high
it's a
school.
validation thing, bro. A lot of people like to feel a certain type of way. You know what I mean? And that's not me, bro. Like I know if I wanted to kick it with 10 shorties in here, I don't need not one nigga to do that.
Yeah.
Like that's facts.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need niggas to make me feel a certain type of way. I don't need to drag out niggas. Like I don't know. So I just want to comment on that for sure. Like I just for the most part, I don't really fuck with niggas for real. But you I fuck with, bro, for sure. Like I don't know. I feel like me and you cut the same. Like
Yeah,
I
we
feel like
locked
we like
in.
you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
bro? I don't know, bro. Like and I don't really get that vibe off of like too many niggas, bro,
Yeah.
for real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas can't hang.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas can't hang, especially around females and stuff, bro.
Yeah. Motherfuckers get boy.
They really can.
I done see the first 10 mother bitches coming around. Boy, listen.
You know how many times I've been stuck in
Yeah.
situation with females just because niggas don't know how to act. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying,
That
bro?
shit weird on the road. I see it.
Right?
I was just in a situation like that the other day. Like you feel me? The bitch had to pull me just out like, man, like what's up with your homie? Like what's
Acting
going like?
weird.
Cause like weird, like pushy.
But some
stuff,
niggas really be cool. Like they're cool, but they just can't They're just awkward, like, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, they don't know to balance it.
I'm having a very hard time, like, trying to find. I don't know. I'm just kind of fed up at this point right now. Like, I'm where I'm at in my life, bro. Like, I didn't want to get like into specifically or whatever, but like just hella recently times. But I just been stuck with females, bro, because like none of my homies like they're just on some weird. Like, they're not weird, but when it comes to females, they just don't know how to fucking act, bro. And it's like I'm not gonna fuck up the whole thing because of you. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I tapped in with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Besides that, make sure you guys are tapped in with the podcast on all streaming platforms, on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We're on TikTok. Make sure you guys getting yourself clothing. You guys trying to cop some clothing, $45, hoodies.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Support black owned.
No.
He told you no, nigga. Like that. I was like,
Like,
you
yeah,
owe him
cause-
money. So shit, like,
like,
he
aggressive
said, why
for
did you
real.
even ask me that? Like, type shit.
Aggressive for real.
You good, bro? Like, what? Like, damn, man. Jesus Christ, nigga. Oh my, damn.
The real niggas to give you
No.
money like to the house, really get caught with the cut shit. So.
Yeah, nah, just whatever. I don't know what size you wear or whatever,
Yeah.
but whenever like I usually don't have colors like on deck like that. So basically, send me the
Pre-order
color you like.
basically.
Yeah, pre-order type of shit. If I can just order it in for you,
Yeah.
and then I'll give it to you type of thing,
Yeah.
and then just like that, bro. But make sure you guys get yourself some hoodies, $45. Make sure you guys stream my boy's music. It's gonna be popped up. Singles were out throughout the screen. Shout out my boy Deuce Joint one more time for the setting up this podcast and just doing this whole thing. Also, make sure you guys stream his episode. Did great. I talked about it earlier. Make sure you guys stream the vlogs, and I think that's pretty much it. And then, until then, I'll see you on the next episode. For real.
Sure.
All right.
Thanks for having me, my boy.
No problem, bro.